Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been a Truner, and welcome back to Pokémon Shield, where last time, the single greatest thing in the history of the world happened. By sheer bloody luck, I caught myself a cup of tea, and also Satan. So now, both tea and Satan are on the flipping team, which is just magnificent. But the first thing we need to do today is probably get the cup of tea up to a slightly better level, because level 16, that's definitely not quite up to snuff. So, step 1, move rememberer. Let's see if these guys have got any good things hidden away inside their move pool. Ooh, here we go. Impidimp's got some good stuff going on here. 4 moves we've never seen before. So, Fake Out, yeah, Power 40 always goes first, always causes a flinch. I mean, nice to have, but arguably a bit of a waste of a move slot. Confide tells the target a secret, meaning their special attack goes down. Looks like it's only 1 level though, so yeah, we can do without that. Bite, however, that's pretty solid, because that can cause a flinch. That's nice, we might have that, because, yeah, right now we've got Swagger and Fake Tears. And Sucker Punch and Assurance are both a little bit on the situational side, so just having access to Bite, so we've got plenty of PP, not a bad idea, together with Flatter. Flatter is used to confuse the target, however, raises the target's special attack stats. Aha! So basically, Swagger, but for special attack rather than attack. Gotcha. Well, I tell you what, if I'm going to have one out of Flatter and Swagger, I'd probably rather have Flatter, because if I'm about to give my opponent a massive attack boost, I'd rather it be special attack than normal attack, because my defense is appalling, and my special defense is at least okay. Ah, but hang on, confusion damage. Is that solely determined by attack? Or can it also be affected by special attack? I thought it was just attack, so okay, hang on. I'm not sure that actually would benefit me. I think Swagger's just better, actually. Okay, we're just going to take Bite, and we're going to replace Assurance with that. Because, yeah, if I had the right setup, Assurance would definitely be better. But right now I've only got 15 attacks before I run out of attacks. Fake Tears, however, that's pretty damn nice. So, yeah, we'll keep that for the time being. And I've checked Sinistea has no moves it doesn't already know. But that Mega Drain, that's nice. That's really, really damn nice. The problem is, however, yeah, that's the only special attack this thing's got. And this thing is supposed to be about the special attacking. So, it sure is lucky that when we caught it, it dropped a Shadow Ball TR, and we've already got one of those, so I can just basically use that right now. I'm sure it would learn it sooner or later, but screw it, it can have it immediately. Yeah, I think we can get rid of Withdraw. I'm not sure any amount of withdrawing is going to give this thing a competent defense. Right, screw the gym challenge and screw Hop, who I have seen standing right there. We need to do a little bit of training to get Sinistea ready for his debut fight. So, what I've decided to do is nip back here to Galar Mine number 2, because yeah, there's some good high-level Pokemon here that hand over a very good amount of XP very quickly. Like those Stunfisks all over the flipping place. That is, yeah, a good 600 for Sinistea, 400 for Impidimp, right flipping there. Because yeah, XP's weird and sort of rubber bands based on comparative level. So, we should be able to get Sinistea up to at least a vaguely workable level nice and fast. Also, Kingler's attack passes 100. Beautiful. And he wants to learn Flail, which he can't because it's terrible. Also, while I feel like Shuckle should not be the terrifying opponent that grants tons of XP, he actually sort of is, so great! There we go, Shuckle's another 600 for Growlithe, together with, very nice, 500 there for Sinistea, 400 for Impidimp. Now, if I could find something that Sinistea could kill, that'd be flipping magnificent, and already 35 special attack. Not bad. Not bad. You'll do, Sinistea. You'll flipping do. And here's something I wasn't expecting. Sinistea wants to learn Protect. Okay, I mean, I guess it does have terrible defenses, but I don't know why you'd really want to stall a Sinistea, but go on then. Sure, why not? I mean, let's be clear. Aromatic Mist, raising the special defense of an allied Pokemon, that is really, really garbage. It's fun that the tea can smell nice, but it is garbage. Then again, Astonish is even worse because attack of 26, power only 30, physical move, and you're never going to get the flinch because you're too slow. Screw it. You can keep smelling nice for the time being. We'll get rid of Astonish. Oh, and here's fun. I finally managed to actually get on top of a Wimpod. These are the guys that run away the moment they see you, so I kind of snuck up on one. by accident. So, okay, may as well catch a Wimpod. I'm guessing that's, what, bug ground type or something. And, oh, okay, it's allowed to just flipping flee. La-di-da, hang on. Okay, get around there. No, that one detected me straight away. Okay, those things are hard to catch. Okay, I've come across another Wimpod, so this time I'm just going to toss a Dusk Ball. So that is more effective in caves. Let's just see if we get lucky, because I'm worried it's going to wimp out and run away if I actually, you know, attack it in any way. And tragically, it's managed to. Okay, it's actually struggling, not escaping, so... okay, I need to not damage it too much, otherwise it might flee, but... I'll just give it a bite, see if it wimps out again, or maybe it's got another ability, I don't know, and at that point it wimps out. Okay, you are annoying to deal with, my friends. Okay, Sinisty has made it up to level 20, so what I'm going to do is bring Sinisty up top. This is a mistake, by the way, because there's Pseudo-Woodos right here, and you've got Mega Drain, and that's a rock type. Oh, you are going to die. You're going to die so badly, but... we're going to give you a go. It's only level 22. Maybe you can pull this off. Then again, you would do much more damage with a basic Shadow Ball, but Mega Drain gets your health back. Do Mega Drain, and okay, you're faster than it. That's just straight up embarrassing. That's not a terrible amount of damage. Rock Tomb is not that... oh. Okay, also my defense is going down, but my speed is going up. Try it again. If we're lucky, it won't do that a second time, because I'm actually getting weaker. Luckily, that should be a decent amount of health restored. Yes, and Mimic. Good. That's basically a waste of a turn. So now, it's learnt Mega Drain, and it is welcome to try and use it. Come on, Sinisty. Come on, Sinisty. I believe in you. It's almost dead. Why didn't I use Shadow Ball? That would have killed it. Well, at least I've got my health back. I should be able to take one hit, right? And block is... doesn't affect Sinisty. Yes. Alright, give it a Shadow Ball. Let's finish it off with a mighty attack. And the Shadow Ball. Kaboom. Okay, Sinisty just took out a single evolution level 22. And gets 700 XP for his trouble. Well done, Sinisty. Now, Coughings might actually be a good target as well. Because, yeah, Coughings, I should just be able to Shadow Ball them. They don't have particularly good special defense, and they're not great attackers either. Their strength lies in physical defense, so neutralizing gas filled the area. I don't know what that means. That's flipping new. Still, try a Shadow Ball. This is a pure poison type, so Ghost should work just fine. And, oh yeah, that's nice. And Clear Smog is... I don't know what that did. To be honest, it was a critical. It wasn't spectacular. And stat changes were removed. Okay, one more Shadow Ball should do the job. Also, I didn't realise until now, yes, the handle is in fact the Ghost Arm, making up for a missing handle. Oh, that's flipping adorable right there. So, that's even more XP for me. Not a spectacular amount, to be honest. Right, let's try another Pseudo-Woodo, but Sinisty is starting to kick some ass here. Okay, a few Noctows later, Impidimp's level 27, Sinisty's 24, that'll do. And Sinisty also wants to learn Sucker Punch, so okay, Impidimp knows that move too, Sinisty's been hanging around with him, apparently he's learning some bad sportsmanship, so okay, we're just going to have a few people on the team that like Sucker Punching their opponents. It is a really solid move though, gets priority, and yes, Sinisty needs it because Sinisty is slow, but only works if your opponent was going to attack you. So yeah, we'll get rid of Aromatic Mist for that. Right, team healed up, and also, I didn't really realise till right now, I've accidentally made a colour-coordinated team. So, red, sort of purple, orangey, pink, red or orange, pink again. Yes, the team is very red, orange, and pink. It's beautifully on MATN brand. Okay, here we go. Third gym, fire type. I'm feeling good about this one. I'm pretty sure we're ready to handle it, and by any chance, Hop, do you actually want to take me on before we do this? And hello there, my idiotic not rival. Slow moving, aren't you, John? No. I was just away training my cup of tea. He is truly mighty now. And in typical rival fashion, of course, Hop's already got the fire badge, but screw it, I don't care. and I'm guessing you're off to Hammerlock as a result of that. Nope, not letting me know yet, but I'm guessing we'll run into him again later. Right, so back here to Moat Stoke, and it's flipping time. Also, when I say I'm going to run into him again, he's actually right here. Why are you here? You just disappeared a second ago. Oh, hang on, maybe he's just come to watch me. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, Hob, bonus points for you. Alright, here we flipping go. So, fire type challenge, this is... Okay, there's actual grass here. This is intriguing. It's also very small indeed. Okay, what the heck are we doing here, guy who explains things? Catching Pokemon to earn the most points. Earn 5 points to clear the gym mission. In case you're wondering, you'll earn 1 point for defeating a Pokemon in the tall grass, or 2 for catching it. But you won't be alone in this competition. Other trainers will be joining you in your battles. Think about what your opponent might do and try to take the best action to ramp up points. Okay, fascinating. So, all I need to do in terms of, 5 points and 3 bits of grass is 2 catches and 1 kill, and that should be fine. Okay, but these idiots might kill the Pokemon when I'm not wanting them to. Here we go. Growlithe will be a good starter because he's got Flash Fire, so he's resistant to their fire-type attacks anyway. And he's got Bite, which is relatively soft because I don't actually want to kill these guys. And you there, you're a Vulpix, aren't you? And here we go, Vulpix. And he's sending out Roly-Coly. I've got myself, my Growlithe. Don't use a rock-type attack. You'll probably kill the bloody thing. Level 24, it can probably take a bite. Right, so 1 bite right here. And that's fine. And it flinched. And 1 tackle should be just fine. Yep, there we go. So, now, Great Ball. That should hopefully be all. I don't know if it'll be enough, but if he's just tackling, he won't kill it this turn anyway. So, there we go. Nice, easy pick-off. Any chance I get to keep that, by the way, because I can't recall if I've actually bothered catching a Vulpix yet. Yep, that's just my Vulpix now. Lovely. And that's an attack up, special defense down Vulpix. Not really what you want, to be honest, because, special defense is one of the things Vulpix is supposed to be really good at. But the thing about Vulpix is, really fun thing, it's got a really damn good move pool. Confuse Ray is great, Will-O-Wisp is great, Incinerate, pretty damn good. So as a result of that, it's very good at disabling and annoying other Pokemon. So, that's 2 points for me, right there. Lovely. Next up, we've got ourselves... Wait, where's the Pokemon? There's supposed to be a Pokemon here, isn't there? Am I supposed to be... Hello? Excuse me. Do you actually have any Pokemon with you? No, there's no... Oh! Okay, I found one. And it is... that's a Sizzlepede. Okay, so all we need to do is... Hang on, that's Bug Fire. Bug Fire. So all my attacks against it are neutral. So go for Bite, because then I don't have same type attack bonus. The Salandit, meanwhile, that's going to be having, a combination of Poison, Fire, a few other bits and pieces. That's using Bite too. Okay, that is... that's hurting a fair bit. Yeah, give it a bite. You can't use Fake Out again. That's first move only. Let's see how this goes. I can't remember how this thing is in terms of stats. And it tried to Will-O-Wisp me, and instead it accidentally powered me up. Gotcha. So that thing is already almost dead. And actually, hang on. What's your Salandit doing? It doesn't seem to be, doing anything right now. And, Sand Attack. Wait, what? Did he just use Sand Attack on me? Is my own team member tossing sand in my face right now? Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I guess, technically, they're not trying to help me, are they? No, because it's a challenge. The first guy was trying to kill the Pokemon before I could capture it. This one's trying to toss sand in my face, so I can't actually capture the enemy Pokemon. I see, that's quite clever. I do like the gym challenges when they're interesting and I haven't really seen anything like that in a Pokemon game before. That's pretty fun. So, that is 4 points now. Just 1 more for victory, meaning all I need to actually do is just straight up kill this Pokemon, whatever it is. Though, what is that? That's... Oh! You're the Pokemon that evolves into a Chandelier from the 5th generation. I actually kind of like you, to be honest. You're actually... you're kind of cool. I always liked that Pokemon. It was one of my favourite in the whole 5th generation. So, this could be of interest right here, because yeah, it's Ghost Fire, I believe. And okay, this could be, uh-oh, Dark, effective against, uh-oh, no, no. Okay, it survived, good. Now get the ball on it, because I actually want to catch this thing. In a perfect world, I might even consider, ooh, would I consider using this? Would I consider using this? I mean, I've got Sinistea already. Sinistea is staying, but wouldn't flipping object to a second ghost type, Ghost Fire? I mean, Growlithe has served me well, but, would I be willing to, ooh. I always like Litwick in the family. It's a really cool idea for a Pokemon. It's really damn cool. Defense up, special defense down. Not really the best, to be honest. I would rather have special attack up, because I would like it to be, you know, a powerful attacker. Okay, maybe we'll leave it for now. We might revisit that one. Now I've seen one and got it in the Pokedex, I can figure out where they live, maybe go grab one by myself, because under the right weather conditions, there might be one by the old Haunted Watchtower, whatever that's called, over in the wild area. And I can't deny, that's actually a fun selection of moves right there. Will-O-Wisp, great fun. Fire Spin, great fun. Confuse Ray, great fun. Growlithe is a decent, solid damage dealer, but Litwick might just be more fun, you know. Might just be a little bit more fun. And with that, I get myself an easy victory, a perfect 6 points. Now that was fun. That was a fun, interesting way of doing a gym challenge. That's very cool. Oh, and there we go. Right. Okay, let's get this all set up correctly here. Growlithe, well done, but I'm not sure you're going to be that useful going forward. The big hits are going to be, yeah, between Kingler and Gigalith. I'm pretty sure we got this, alright? I'm feeling pretty confident. And, yeah, we'll get those guys up front. But if Sinistea could potentially get a bit of a run out, or Impidimp, that'd be fun, but I imagine, as this is, you know, a big gym battle, we'll be leaving it to the big lads. Oh, and on this occasion, Kaboo's actually walking out with me, rather than walking out from the other side. That's kind of cool. But yeah, depending on which gym it is, the way the actual battle unfolds is a bit different. That's kind of fun. So, okay, here we go. Would be nice to see Hop in the crowd if he was, like, on the front row. That'd be fun, but, no matter. Welcome! I am Kaboo, the Fire-type gym leader. The fact that you are here means you've bested both Milo's Grass-type Pokemon and Nessa's Water-types too. Oh! I only just flipping realised, first 3 gyms, Grass, Water, Fire. So no matter what your starter is, you're always going to have one gym where your starter's not got the advantage, just to make sure you're not training exclusively your starter, or if you are, you're going to have a bit of a difficult time. That's very clever and I didn't even spot it. And here we go, separating apart. That's a really cool gym right there with, like, you know, lava effect on the bottom. And we are challenged by the gym leader. Really nice gym theme. Love the electro-techno gym theme thing. And, okay, he's not kidding around. Starting off with a fully evolved Ninetails, but I've brought something fully evolved too, you stupid loser. Now, do not underestimate Ninetails. Ninetails can really mess with you because it can confuse you, it can burn you, just like we were describing there. Now, first thing we want to do is get out a Stealth Rock. The important thing is, Stealth Rock is actually a Rock-type attack, so when Fire-types walk into it, they take double damage. If a Fire-flying type walked into it, that would be 4 times damage. So, against this gym, good idea to get this out first, and unsurprisingly, he's going for the Will-O-Wisp. But it's not that accurate, so we get out the Stealth Rock. Good. That is going to really, really damage his Pokemon going forward. Will-O-Wisp would be very bad if it were to hit, however, because, yeah, that would hurt. Now, hang on, remind me. What are the trade-offs I'm making here? Smackdown's only 50 power. Rock Slide is 75, but accuracy of 90. Flinch is irrelevant because I am slower than it. Bulldoze is 60 and accuracy 100, but it's ground type, no same type attack bonus. Let's go for a basic Smackdown, see how that does. It's only level 25. Even if it gets the burn off, I feel like actually, yeah, it's getting the burn off on this occasion. I feel like I should be able to take it out regardless. So that has halved my attack, but this attack is super effective. My attack's pretty good. Oh yeah. You go down anyway, actually. Boom. Though I may have been a bit lucky there, that was a critical. Okay, what have you got coming up next? Ooh, good amount of XP there. Love it. He's about to send out... Oh, Arcanine! Oh, the evolved form of my Growlithe. Dear flippin' dear. Right, okay. What do I want to deal with that? Yeah, switch Pokemon. I do like it being like, you know, a bit one-on-one and all of that good stuff. Who wants to come out and... I could send out Growlithe. I could actually send out Growlithe just to see how well he does. I mean... Retaliate is not that powerful right now. Okay. How about we let Beware have a go? Because I think Beware's time on the team might be coming to an end. Alright, I'm just not really feeling Beware. Beware is solid. It does the damage, but... it's just not that interesting, and I'm going to be honest, it doesn't dance anymore. Like, when it was a Stuffle, it used to do really cute animations. Now it just sort of stands there. Oh, Arcanine is truly majestic, though. It's bloody lovely. And look at that! Look at the damage right there. I should have sent out a special attacker, because I knew it was going to have Intimidate. Well, I didn't actually know that. It might have had Flash Fire, but Intimidate does seem to be more common. Go for a straight-up Strength, and it's going for Will-O-Wisp again. Okay, possibly he's about to give me the Will-O-Wisp TM. That is entirely feasible. Still, I might well be able to finish it off in a couple of hits. Not too bad. Question is, how powerful are his attacks? Because I suspect I can do this. Screw it, go for a Bulldoze. That's not the same type of attack bonus, but... in comes the Flame Wheel. Oh yeah, we can take that. No problem at all. And not quite enough, so he's probably going to be coming at me with a potion momentarily. Still, I can keep doing this. That's fine. And no potion actually. Right, so he goes down. Marvellous. Well, not marvellous. Look at him. He's a magnificent bastard. And Impidimp goes up to level 28. Good. Though, I suspect it's got some evolving to do. That or it's just terrible. We'll need to decide that as we go forward. And he wants to learn Torment, which I always get confused with Taunt. So hang on, which one's Torment again? Can't use the same move twice in a row. That's terrible, we'll leave it be. And Scorch. Ah, I'm guessing that's the evolved Sizzlepede. Okay, I think we know what's coming out in that case. Beware, return! Kingler, I choose you! Oh yeah, it's time for Mega Kingler. Let's flipping get Mega Kingler out on the field. You are screwed, Kaboo. You are flipping screwed. I mean, I give you congratulations, because you actually decided to send out... Ooh, that thing is kind of cool, actually. Alright, you know what? That's a good design. But you know what's not good? Yeah, flipping Bug Fire. 4 times weak to Stone, meaning my Stealth Rock just took out half your flipping health bar, you stupid loser. So, not working out well for you there. I would say, how about we Dynamax... and how about we just hit you with the ultimate water attack? So, Kingler, your claw's already ridiculously oversized. Let's make it even more so. Mega Kingler, I choose you. Oh, he's beautiful. And I'm guessing you're doing precisely the same thing. Yes, indeed. It's always the last Pokemon. And what's he going to be doing? Yep, making it big. Oh, he's got a unique model. He looks like a really cool Chinese dragon sort of a thing. Okay, that's kind of cool. He's got a unique model, and that's kind of badass. Okay, I'm not going to deny, you are really cool. Unfortunately, I'm faster than you, and you've already lost half your health, and then I just hit you with a water attack. So, yeah, basically, bye. And it started raining just to flipping rub it in. He explodes, job flipping done. Nice and simple. And the battle ends in the rain, representing how we have put out his stupid fake flames. Clearly your talent has surpassed my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. Oh, there we flipping go. Nice simple victory there, but the gym leaders are not messing around anymore. They're bringing out fully evolved Pokemon, so yeah. Interesting. So, what have you got for me in terms of advice, TMs, diddly-diddly-dee? Because I'm guessing it's Will-O-Wisp. Ah, but first up, of course, the fire badge, which goes in the middle, which I just sort of know for some reason, and Pokemon up to level 35. Now that's important, because that means plenty of Pokemon around the giant step are now available to me. Oh, hang on. We've gone straight over to Hop. You forgot to give me a TM. Where's my flipping TM? Here we go, the ref followed me out to give me the TM. Good, because apparently I just sort of forgot about it. And yes, indeed, Will-O-Wisp. Unsurprising, but that's a really, really good attack. Because, yeah, Burn is a fantastic status condition. Only downside is, yes, indeed, accuracy. And, of course, next bit of advice, go to Hammerlock. And we know how to get there. We can just go across the wild area, though I'm guessing the train would now go there too. Absolutely spot on. Aha, just as I suspected. So, Litwicks. We do actually have those. In the event that it is bright sunlight just over the bridge, or sunlight or... is that fog? I think that might be fog in the middle area. Okay, so bright sunlight in either of these locations might actually be just the flipping thing. And, oh, we were just leaving town with Hop, but something's going on. And aha! Hello, Kaboo. So, alright, why are you seeing us off precisely? And... what's your deal? There are many trainers who never manage to gather 3 gym badges. They just give up on the gym challenge altogether. So I make a point to see off any trainers who are able to defeat me. Oh, that's lovely, Kaboo. Thank you very, very much indeed. Oh, and the other gym leaders are here too. Oh, that's really nice. That's such a nice touch. I'm going to be honest, this is actually one of my favourite things about this game. That the gym challenges aren't just like, you know, things that happen in a town anymore. It's like a proper event that people get excited by. And they cheer you on as you go into the stadium. And they come and watch you. And it feels like, you know, you're slowly building a bit of a following. You're slowly becoming a celebrity. It's a really nice way to reimagine the gyms. Oh, flip, everyone's suddenly showing up. Right, Bede's now showing up and is making fun of Hop. Which, in all fairness, you know, he kind of should. Hop is kind of terrible. So, it looks like he wants to battle Hop, not me. So alright, fair enough. Yes, indeed, he already managed to lose to me. I mean, honestly, if Hop defeats him, that's just flipping embarrassing. And sadly, we'll need to ask how that ended later, because they've just disappeared off. Right, we've got some new weather conditions here. Just going to do a very quick circuit, just to see if anything of interest has shown up. And also, I can't help but notice, yes, indeed, there's a special raid going on over there, so I'm checking that out before we move on. Okay, up the road to the ghost area, where it's... okay, it's also stormy. For some reason, it's stormy literally everywhere. Oh, by the way, that was just a Wooper in that one, so I didn't bother catching that one over there. I mean... okay, we've got ourselves a bunch of Ghastlies or whatever. No, go for the Ghastlies. They're flimsier. Let's just knock them out with Shadow Ball, because I just have a massively more powerful attack than them right now. Here we go, level 29. Now that's gonna be some good damage right there. And he can actually, yeah, get the first attack in, but he's using Curse and thus nailing himself in the face, meaning he's giving up half his health bar, which is gonna make it much, much easier for me to just, you know, kill him in one hit. So... yeah, bad choice of moves there, Ghastly. Then again, that was only worth 400 XP, so it might not really be worth grinding here. And into the next area, aha! The storm has finally worn off. So, it's not storms everywhere. It's had a bit of an odd coincidence where, yeah, 3 areas in a row had storms going on. Okay, magic special raid thing. Show me what you got, because last time, this was something really good. Come on. And that is... pure grass type. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't recognise the shape, so screw it, we'll give it a go. And you are... aha, you're one of those flory things. Yes, Gossifleurs. We've run into you before. You don't seem that interesting, to be honest. But I think you are the... yeah, you're the evolved form, so you might be a bit tougher. Not tough enough to stand up to, you know, max flare or anything, but screw it, we'll set you on fire anyway. Oh, and the flower's already almost dead. Okay, good. And it just became sunny. So any future fire-type moves just got even better. And you're about to be defeated by Pin Missile. That's just embarrassing for you. I mean, we may as well give it a go, because I'm pretty sure we've already caught, yeah, the basic version, but guess we may as well just catch you too, just for the sake of filling out a page in the Pokédex. And yeah, if nothing else, that's a bunch of extra candies for experience, Dynamax candies, and Seed Bomb. Okay, that sounds good. I believe that's a physical grass attack, if I'm recalling correctly. Also, that reminds me, I really need to actually check in with the various salespeople to spend my watts, because I have got a load of them, and some of these TRs are really powerful. Like, Dragon Dance is really good. Attack up, speed up, that's damn nice for only 2,000 watts. Yeah, I'll be having one of them. That's absolutely fine. What else have you got? spikes. So yeah, like toxic spikes, except it does just does a bit of damage and hurts Pokemon that switch into battle. So yeah, basically like a second row of Stealth Rock, though don't really need that. And also high horsepower. What does that even do? So ground, 95 power, 95 accuracy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Zen Headbutt is not bad either. Okay, I might go for a Zen Headbutt just because it's a pretty powerful psychic attack. Then again, 90 accuracy is kind of poor. That's cheap as well. I'll just take one because I'm curious if anyone can actually learn it. But Dragon Dance, that's the big one. That's the big one right there. Can anybody learn Dragon Dance by any chance? No one can learn Spikes, no one can learn Dragon Dance, and Seed Bomb is... Seed Bomb is really nice. Accuracy 100, power 80, 15 PP. Not bad at all. And yes, Sinistea could learn Will-O-Wisp, so he could kind of, you know, burn people, being a hot cup of tea and all. That's kind of fun. But let's stay focused on what I really want here, not you, Steelix. Yes, now we're into the area of... Where are you? I know you're around here. You better be around here. There we go. Bronzors. I mean, here's the thing. I've made a real mistake with my team, in a way, which is I've made it way too flimsy. Sinistea falls apart if you sneeze at it. Kingler can't take a special attack. Gigalith, pretty good, but again, special attacks, not its forte. Beware, can't really take much in the way of attacks. Growlithe, flimsy. Impidimp, flimsy. I need something that can properly stand up to a huge number of attacks, together with having some good defensive typings, and I think Bronzor fits the bill perfectly. As well as being a Pokemon I absolutely flipping love, and I believe these guys are typically about level 30 or thereabouts. So, if I can actually capture this guy at this point, 35. He is just allowed, but then again, I probably shouldn't really be having Sinistea out right now. Probably a bad idea. Shadow Ball would be... oh, super effective, really? I thought Ghost was, super effective versus Psychic, but not very effective against Steel. But maybe it's neutral against Steel. Okay, it's level 35. Give it a go. But I'm a little bit worried that this is going to be not that strong. Okay, second one of them. Not bad. Extra Sensory. Can you take that? Yes, you can, because this thing is defensive, not offensive. So, okay, toss another Shadow Ball at it. Then we'll get the ball on him. And we'll see what we can do. That's pretty good into the red. Not bad at all. But I should maybe, withdraw Sinistea. It does not have the defense for this. In fact, send out Impidimp. Because Impidimp can take psychic attacks all day. It's a dark type. It's literally resistant. So, good luck with that, you stupid bastard. Yeah, that's right. Satan is immune to your charms. Here we go. Pokeball, go! And it's level 35. This is going to take a few attempts, or maybe not. Okay, I feel like we just got lucky there, but whatever. And Growlithe levels up of all people. Not Impidimp or Sinistea, just Growlithe. And what's that? Ooh, Crunch. Crunch is pretty good. Yeah, get rid of Bite, replace it with Crunch, because Crunch has actually got still 15 PP. Very solid. Basically just Bite, but more. Then again, actually... it's only like, 33% stronger. You lose the flinch. And you gain, defense stat down instead, which arguably isn't really as good. I mean, we will change it out, but I thought the differential between the two was higher than that. But no matter, we will go over to Crunch. So, neutral nature, and you can see what we're looking at here. Very solid defenses, not so great on the attack. The thing is, this thing can have multiple abilities, because as a steel type, it's weak to fire, and it's weak to ground. So it's rather nice it can actually have two abilities that lets it deal with that. Heatproof, halving the power of fire type moves, or Levitate, completely removing damage from ground type. I would say Levitate is better, just because ground shows up more commonly than fire attacks for the most part, and Heatproof just halves damage, Levitate gets rid of it full stop. So, I'd rather have one with Levitate, and I'd rather have one that boosted any stat at the cost of speed. So, I might try catching a few of these, just to see if I actually stumble across anything better. But unfortunately, some of them are just over the level limit regardless. This one is, level 36. So, we have to actually get lucky and catch one who's the right level. 35 is the absolute highest level I can catch right now, so unfortunately, some of them are not flipping allowed. Oh, I had a good feeling about this one, and it paid the flip off. Alright, every single other Bronzor I found, basically, they just got straight into the first Great Ball I tossed. They didn't care. They were totally happy to go with me. Not this one. This one put up a bloody fight. It took like 10 Great Balls to catch this one, but it was flipping worth it. Because this one is, that's sassy, isn't it? Yes, sassy. Special defense up, and of course special defense wall. That's precisely what I need. Speed down. Speed down is actually kind of good for a Bronzor. We'll get to why when it comes up, but levitate as well. Resistance to ground type moves. This here, this is pretty much the perfect Bronzor as far as I'm concerned. Welcome the flipper board. And I'm going to be honest, beware, your time is done, because let's just consider the other Pokemon on the team. Just like, look at Kingler, look at him dance, look at him wave his little pincer around. He's magnificent. I mean, Gigalith isn't dancing, but Gigalith is a pile of rocks. That's fine. That's forgivable. Sinistea doing a lovely little dance right there. Growlithe looking ready to go. Satan doing a little dance, absolutely marvellous. And you are supposed to be the hug bear, the adorable hug bear. Why are you not doing a hugging motion? Why are you not dancing? You should be dancing, and no, it's not because he's asleep. He never dances, and it annoys me, and that means he has to go away now. And the weird thing is, this thing is immediately my joint strongest Pokemon, which is very, very odd indeed. But there we go, the wild area. Then again, I kind of like that, because it means it's easier to change out your team. Like in older Pokemon games, I found myself picking the 6 I wanted, and then I'd never make changes, because kicking a Pokemon out to bring a new one in was a really major commitment, because they need a lot of training to get them up to the same level as everything else. But yeah, because of the wild area and the badge system, I can very easily just swap in a newcomer, so yeah, your team can be a lot more fluid, which is kind of cool. And yeah, in the event of bright sunlight in this first area, or sunlight or fog in the second, I could get myself a Litwick, a brand new Litwick, because I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, you know, that'd be interesting, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually the current weather conditions. But that's fine. Alright, we've already got ourselves a new Pokemon today. Let's go and check what we want to do with that, because I'm guessing there might well be some moves in its history we want to bring back. Okay, so, step 1, what you know already. Hypnosis, puts the opponent to sleep, but catastrophically inaccurate. 60% not very good. Safeguard, yeah, protects you from status, but not great. Extrasensory, not terrible. 100% accurate, 80 power. Not bad at all. In fact, actually, 20 PP for 80 power is pretty good. And Heavy Slam, the more the user outweighs the target, the greater the move's power. Yeah, that might actually be pretty bloody useful, because when you evolve into Bronzong, I'm pretty sure you're a lot heavier. Still, definitely some trash I could see getting rid of here, so no, not nicknames. Move remembering, please. Oh yeah, we've got a good selection of moves here, including, aha, Gyro Ball, yes. So, the slower the user compared to the target, the greater the move's power. This is why you really want your Bronzor to be as slow as flipping possible, because this thing can be really, really damn powerful. Yeah, we'll be bringing that one back. Imprison, can't use the same moves known by the user. Kinda sometimes useful, I guess, but not really. Confuse Ray, that's the big one. 100% accurate. Confusion. Enemy starts hurting themselves. Very, very good indeed, because the whole point of a big tanky thing like Bronzor or Bronzong is it can keep the battle going. It can disable the opponent, it, you know, puts them to sleep, confuses them, slowly wears them down. Though on this occasion it won't be putting them to sleep, because I'm getting rid of Hypnosis. Now, it could also learn Shadow Ball. I do have a spare Shadow Ball TM, but yeah. Honestly, Sinistei's already got that. No same type attack bonus. Not a good idea. See, I'm just going through all of my moves here, just to see what else he could learn that might well be of interest. But I'm not seeing anything desperately exciting just yet. No, nothing too much at all. Then again, don't forget that Will-O-Wisp is, yeah, a TM, not a TR. So I could just put that on Sinistea or Growlithe just to see how I like it. Kind of a shame that Bronzor couldn't have that, actually. That would have been a fun thing for him. Also, I'm really not sure how time works in the Pokemon universe, because, yeah, here I am in Stoke-on-Trent. and it is very clearly daytime. Despite the fact that outside, it very clearly appears to be night, which is odd. And I'm not 100% sure why, the time of day varies. Like, weather, sure, that's absolutely fine. I mean, okay, fine. Weather doesn't work like this. You can't go from snowstorm to blazing sun quite like this in real life. But, yeah, the fact that it's day in the city and then night next to the city, that just feels wrong. Anyway, we just need to make our way over here. See what we can see. Though, hang on, there might actually be... Oh! There might be more to this area than I thought there was, actually. Hang on, Is there something round the corner? Aha! There's something round the corner here, and that's a Palpitoad. We don't need you. That's an adorable elephant of some description. We could do without that as well. Is that the... Oh, hello! Would you like me to dig you up some treasure? 500 watts. Go on then. Sure, and also... you want me to save, just so I don't, save and quit and diddly-diddly-dee. That's all fine. So, okay, save my progress, and... you're going to dig up something. It's a bag of stardust. You stop for a second. And hang on. I managed to have one treasure, yeah. And what about you, good sir? I've no lack of skill. When it comes to stamina, my bro's the best. 500 watts. Okay, so we've got 2 people that do some digging. Sure, we'll see what else they've got. So it's... Oh! It's a bottle cap! And I don't know if that's an intentional Fallout reference. And unfortunately, that's all he can do. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to dig up, like, better stuff, but can't dig for as long. I mean, can we actually do some more digging with you, just to see what else we get? Because, is the bottle cap a real item, or was that just, like, junk because you're terrible at your job? And soft sand. Ooh, soft sand. Yeah, that boosts ground type attacks, so I'm pretty sure I've already got some of that, so that's a bit of a waste. Hard stone, that is, that boosts rock type attacks. That's pretty good. And shiny stone. Keep on digging. And tuck it out. Okay, so 3 treasures. Aha! So you can do those all in a line without me paying again. Got it. So, shiny stone is actually for evolution, which is kind of good. That is a Pokemon with some watts on it, and I don't need any of that. Okay, so we've got ourselves a second breeding centre. That's a little bit on the unusual side. Pokemon Nursery. Yep, Pokemon egg finding needs. There's an Ultra Ball right there. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, why are there 2 separate nurseries? This is the wild area branch of the Pokemon Nursery. We're just as capable as the nursery on Route 5. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, so never mind. Maybe it's just for convenience. I don't know. Ooh, and this guy's got a rather nice Dark Pulse TR, but sadly, no longer have the watts for that. No worries. Would have been nice for Satan, that one, but what can you do? Now, over in the Stormy area... Oh, that's a Machoke. I mean, you flippin' try... Oh, hang on, I can't... There we go. Going around in circles a bit there. Right, Wild Machoke. What level? Because I think around here, it's normally about, like, 30 or something. Sunlight is... Ooh, Sunlight's harsh. That suggests sunny. And that means, okay, 1, extra sensory should tear you the flip apart. And scary faces, that makes me slower, right? I mean, I'm already pretty damn slow, so whatever. Extra sensory should do, competent enough damage. This guy is not a damage dealer. And yeah, even though he's steel, he's not actually going to be weak to any fighting attacks, because also psychic. So that works pretty darn well. And Vital Throw. So yeah, he's going to try and attack me, but not going to do that much at all. And I think we're pretty much tied on speed, because he got the first move in, then I got the first in, the second and third rounds. Still, he goes down, and that should be a not terrible amount of XP. Also, that has just made me realise, of course, I should make some changes to my items. Specifically, Kingler, you're holding the leftovers right now. That's not right, because the leftovers should go to the tank. Also, to confirm, the bottle cap was a real thing I received, and apparently some people want to receive one, so keep that in mind. Sooner or later we'll run to somebody who actually wants that. Here we go. Leftovers go to Bronzor. Gigalith is already holding a Hardstone. I forgot I already had one of them. Well, I guess for now you can have the Silk Scarf, because yeah, you've still got Stomp, so it will still do you some good. Okay, so we have it confirmed that inside this area right now, officially, the sunlight is harsh. Now, I think that's actually what I wanted to see. No, I'm one area too far forward. Right, if I want to catch a Litwick, it needs to be, the other side of this viaduct and still be sunny or foggy. Which I suspect, unfortunately, it's not. So, hang on. Yeah, back over this side. That's, I can't remember what you're called, but you're Grass Psyche, and actually you're pretty good. And this area is, this does not seem to be as sunny. No. Is it foggy by any chance? I'm not sure it's foggy. Hang on. I need a battle just so I can verify what the weather conditions are. I don't know, but I think that might be like overcast or something. Right, so giant pile of Pokemon here. We got ourselves a bunch of cactuses. And this is, Giant's Cap over in this direction. But generally, any area with Giant in the title tends to be very high level indeed. So hang on, what are you? Oh, that's a Gloom. That's just a Gloom over there. That's absolutely fine. Right, so no need to rush into any of this. Just, keep your eye. Ooh, Wild Hitmonchan. Very, very cool indeed. I do like Hitmonchans, though. I'm going to be honest. I prefer Hitmonlees. Hitmonlee is superior to Hitmonchan. Don't at me. Also, hang the flip on here. We've got Croagunks. We've got so many Croagunks. And guess what Croagunks are? They're poison flipping fighting. Meaning they're quad weak to psychic. Oh yeah, you can be as very strong as you flipping like, alright? Your poison attacks do literally nothing to me. Alright, I'm going to confuse it first. Just for some safety, choosing Swagger. Okay, it's making my small bronze plate much stronger. Fascinating. So I'm now confused. But luckily, well, if I'm very lucky indeed, can I actually... Yeah, I've managed to confuse you straight back again. So we are now both confused. Screw you. Unfortunately, yeah, he is definitely faster than me. Which is, to be expected. I'm very slow, but I'm healing myself up. This is why we want the leftovers. Right here. So go for extrasensory. I don't care he's level 43. This should be confused. And use Nasty Plot. Okay, his special attack is going way up. Though whether he's actually got anything he can do with that special attack, I don't know. I bet I hurt myself. I bet he's going to get that off. And no, we both got our attacks in. How good is this going to be? Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Quad weak. Screw you. Please hurt yourself. Come on. Hurt yourself. And yes. Hurt himself and did a lot of damage too. And as for me, I mean, you know what? If I do, that's fair enough. Nope. I get lucky there. He hurts himself. I do not. Screw you. He goes down. That should be a very, very healthy amount of XP right there. And, 500. Okay, that was underwhelming. I'll admit it's kind of hard to tell what the weather's supposed to be at night. They kind of blur into each other a bit more. So, out of that area and into whatever is up here. More Hitmonchans, okay. Here we go. Giant's Mirror, where this is possibly bright sunlight, but, moonlight instead. We got ourselves a bunch of Glooms and I think you're an Unpheasant is your name. Or possibly I just made that pun up. I'm not 100% sure. A couple of Woobats. Doug Trios. Everyone loves the Doug Trio. Some more shiny stuff too. Grab shiny stuff. Rare Bone. That's something to do with the evolution of Cubone, isn't it? Or maybe it doubles the attack of a Cubone. I can't remember. Hello there. Wobbuffets. Including... Okay, it really freaks me out, the female Wobbuffets with the lipstick. That's just weird, Nintendo. This here, this is just the sort of Pokemon that actually Satan is very good at screwing with. Yes, indeed, Satan's very good at screwing with Pokemon. Yes, harsh sunlight over here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to swagger at you repeatedly. We want to get your attack right flipping up. Because you can't actually attack me. All you can do is return attacks. But if I make you confused and super high attack, you'll start doing some damage to yourself. Absolutely flipping love it. Meanwhile, I can start biting you. And if I bite you, that might well cause a flinch. Though admittedly, if he uses counter, I'm kind of screwed, but whatever. Actually, he's only level 31. It's not actually that good. So, I'm confused. And uses safeguard. Fine. The flinch would be good. If we could get the flinch, that'd be great. Also, are you allowed to swagger at a Pokemon who's already confused? I don't know whether he just legitimately avoided that or whether you just can't. And yeah, he's doing damage to himself. This is good. This is very good. So yeah, right now Satan is just screwing with this Wobbuffet, and these guys seem to just yield a lot of XP. And down he goes. That Wobbuffet, yeah, that last one we ran into way back in the day, that one caused me trouble. But this time, nice and easy. Oh, look at that. Flipping right there. 945 XP. Okay, might just do that to a couple more of them. That is some lovely easy XP right there. Oh, flip, hang on. Bronzor just leveled up, like, once, and, okay, I thought its evolution level was like at level, I don't know, 42 or something, but maybe it was 32. Oh, it's already evolved. Oh, Bronzor, you're already a Bronzor, and look at that thing. It's a giant, terrifying steel psychic bell. How can you not love it? And he does want to learn block, meaning opponents can't actually retreat, but no, block is terrible, so no, you're not having that. Oh, look at that. 102 hit points. Absolutely sexy as anything. And, 99 special defense, 89 defense. Very, very good indeed. Okay, Bronzong, you are doing very, very well. And Impidim's doing well as well. I haven't fallen in love with him quite as much as Sinister yet, but he is proving his worth. He's very good at being a bit of a dick, which is appropriate because he's Satan. Oh, and this guy right next to the city's got some really nice TRs too. Thunderbolt and Energy Ball in particular would be lovely, but okay, leave it for now. Save up some watts for more TRs, and hello over there. I should now be allowed in, actually, unless of course there's a bit of a cutscene. Yes, indeed. Check the gym badges. Grass badge, water badge, fire badge. Here we flippin' go. Oh, but Bede's here as well. Oh, by any chance, would you like me to kick your ass? Because I've now got a Dark-type Pokemon. Because I've recruited Satan into the team. And Satan will flipping destroy you. Though I'm guessing you, defeated Hop, didn't you? Because, yeah, not too surprising, really. I mean, don't be smug you defeated Hop. Anyone could defeat Hop. He's kind of terrible. And apparently he's having a meeting with the chairman, and we know where that is. The chairman was going to check out the... No, the chairman told Sonia to check out the vaults, but something might be going on down there regardless. And here we go into Hammerlock, which it must be said is pretty darn cool if completely flipping impractical. And I've no idea how the bloody hell that weird structure's supposed to be working, or what it's for, or what it's based on or anything. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, maybe this is like Windsor? And the whole town's supposed to be like Windsor Castle? And this is where the Pokemon Queen lives? I don't know, but the actual Windsor Castle, not really this impressive, to be honest. And hello over there. We do need to have straight away a bit of a meeting going on. But just in case there's a fight involved, let's heal up and be ready. But Satan is ready. Alright, Satan, take the wheel. I believe in you. Here we go. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. Yeah, the question is, does the chairman actually understand why you're doing that? Because he seemed a bit clueless last time this kid actually spoke to him. I'm glad you haven't forgotten it was the chairman who endorsed you. And if I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help you solve the problem that's been bothering you. Right, Mr. Chairman? And oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. Yeah, I don't trust you one bit. You're turning Weeping Bells into biofuel in that factory, and I know it. And we need more than just wishing stars. We'll need a powerful Pokemon trainer too. Someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. Right, so Bede's been brought on as a lackey, but he wants to be the hero of the story. Got it. Challenger Bede, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? And, okay, they're wandering off together, meaning I get a moment alone with the chairman, without her looking over his shoulder for once. I hope you were listening, John. As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Weeping Bells! It's Weeping Bells! You turn them into mulch! And a bit of information in the background here. Chairman Rose himself once participated in the Champion Cup. He really took off after the semi-finals. Okay, so he was once a great Pokemon trainer by himself. And the stadium, it looks super rugged. Yes, I'm guessing that's the flipping massive castle right here. And okay, this place is not kidding around. It's a decent sized town. Okay, we'll explore that next time perhaps. But for the time being, yeah, let's get a bit more of the story here. I'm guessing this is the stadium, so what's going on? Hammerlock Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Okay, fascinating. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. Alright, what are you going to be showing me here? See, an easy to understand description of the energy plant. So, blue thing goes in, probably water, and then like electricity goes out to cities via a battery due to psychic energy that you're feeding into a giant crown. I think I've got most of that down anyway. First energy is absorbed from Hammerlock Stadium's tower, then it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people throughout the region. Okay, and I'm guessing the water down there is just for like cooling or something. Our lives in society require various types of energy sources such as electricity, natural gas, and water. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. And oh, she's listening in again. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Olena decides to give me another earful. John, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head towards Route 6 from the stadium. You should find the vault without any issues. Okay, a vault on Route 6. And yeah, Sonia was heading in that direction. Interesting, and hello. Is this where the power plant is, by any chance? Sorry, only authorised personnel. Right, so at some point, the power plant's going to go kablooey, or Team Yell. Actually, you know what? Team Yell aren't really the sort to take a power plant over. Except, like, you know, without realising what they're doing, because they're idiots. And the ball guy has given me a level ball. So that is, I assume, okay, Pokemon that are a lower level than your Pokemon, easier. Okay then, but to be honest, yeah, low-level Pokemon generally aren't that difficult to catch, so not a great ball, really. Oh, and apparently this is not the next gym. This is actually the final gym. This is the Dragon-type user, Raihan, and you need all 7 badges before you can take him on. Fine, so just like Motor Stoke, we're not just actually, you know, rocking up into the town and immediately doing the gym challenge. This one's the last one. Ah, yes, and don't forget, with 3 badges, we might actually have some new items here. Not much, though, just Repel and the Pokédoll, so no, not spectacular, to be honest. Basically the same as what we saw before, though I should actually top up the Great Balls. My one amazing Bronzor really used up a lot. So, back outside to Hammerlock here, and yeah, we got ourselves what appears to be like, yeah, a bit of a wraparound town. So the town just sort of loops around the outskirts here, including, aha, whole bunch of houses. Got ourselves, that's the train station right there, and not just these streets, there's actually more stuff around the back over here. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here, though I'll be having that, thank you. 1 strawberry sweet. Alright then, fair enough, and if you give it to a particular Pokemon, it will spin around happily. Well, okay then. This is a cool city, though, I like this, and oh, hello there. Right, I've run into Leon again. Been a while since we've seen you. Ah, that's why you want to speak to me, Hop. Did he by any chance just get a bit discouraged because someone completely kicked his ass? Which, in all fairness, I should probably take as an insult because I've kicked his ass repeatedly and he didn't get discouraged at all. Did something happen? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. Yeah, unfortunately he got kind of destroyed because, you know, he's still using a sheep on a team he was planning to use to become the champion. So, yeah, the inevitable happens. But Leon doesn't have time to chat. He's got a meeting with the chairman, and a leader's going to be there too. Fine, so I'm guessing you guys are... Ah, you've no idea where to go. Of course you don't. So, go and say hello to Raihan while you're here. He's the greatest rival I've got, and the final hurdle you'll face in the gym challenge. He should be around the vault if you hurry, down that way to Route 6. Right, so everyone's in the vault. Got it. In fact, you know what we can do to wrap up today? We can go clothes shopping because I am swimming in money. So, okay, what have you got for me? Oh my goodness, we've got ourselves a boater hat. Okay, that's pretty snazzy, yes. Oh, that's just beautiful, absolutely. So, we've got ourselves a new gym badge, we've got ourselves a new city, we've got ourselves a new destination, we've got ourselves a brand new team member, Bronzong. Welcome aboard. I always love Bronzer. I'm so glad to have one on my team finally. That's absolutely magnificent. So, I would say that is enough for now. Next time, we'll explore this city, see what's going on, and then straight out to Route 6, where I'm sure there's a whole bunch of new Pokemon, so who knows? We might make some more flipping additions to the team. I've no bloody clue. Then to the vault, where I'm guessing we're looking at some flipping story progress. So, all of that to come very, very soon indeed. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Pokémon Shield. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I've created a small problem in my road system, which is, it's literally impossible for anyone to ever go back into town. And this building shall be where we produce our zebras. And this much taller building next door is naturally where we produce the giraffes. Does anyone remember how the road system went? I think it was something like this.